Tonight, I just wanna take you high. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party on fire.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? You're now tuned in. Prime time, which means you're now officially on the mic with Mike. Well, that's Mikey Johnson, that is. And this is Effective Talk, your number one resource for raw humor and community reflection, on the only station that gives you double the inspiration and information. I'm talking WGIV, the soul of Charlotte Radio. And tonight's show is being brought to you by Effective Media Inc., your number one resource for web design, digital marketing, and mobile application development. And for more information about Effective Media Inc., please go directly to www.effectivemediainc.com, which is spelled with an I and not an E. And we are rated R for effective. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not about to hold you too long, because I have today on my show, I finally found him. It took me a while, but he is here, and he's going to talk about how we're going to take our fitness past perception, but more importantly, we're going to talk about how to attain a healthy and fit lifestyle, and why that is very important to your diet, your health, and your daily routine. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the one and only Carlos Bovar of Beyond Fitness. How you doing, Carlos?
Well, hello. Thanks for having me on the show, Mike.
Yeah, man. Why don't you introduce yourself to the audience, man?
My name is Carlos Bovar. I go by Coach Carlos. What else you want to know other than that? I just love making people sweat and get healthy and fit.
Yeah, we also put smiles on people's faces. Well, I don't say you right yet, because the process of getting fit is pretty tough.
Yeah, it's not as tough as most people make it, but it's a challenge more than just being tough.
Oh, yeah, that's great, man. I heard you just relocated from Maryland down to Texas. What's that transition been like?
The transition has been nice. I love the area. The weather is lovely. I feel like compared to being up in Maryland on the East Coast, every day I feel like I woke up in July down here.
Yeah, I remember we had talked back in December or January. You were telling me you was wearing like flip-flops or something.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm up here in like I'm up here with like 2 or 3 jackets on, man, trying to stay warm, man.
Sorry, you're more than welcome to visit.
Well, good. I might fly out there tonight then.
Cool,
anyway,
cool.
why don't you tell the listeners how did you start your journey, and what inspired you to become a fitness trainer?
Well, it was something that was always in me. I didn't know it was always in me. Like probably right after college, I was just thinking like, dang, this thing just happened to come out of nowhere. But then I thought about it. I just realized from a little boy, it's been there. From the simple fact that my father always had weights in the house somewhere. Actually, the gym. It's funny. The gym that I work my clients out now is actually my garage. But we always had a fitness center in the house. Whether it's just one dumbbell, push-up stands, jump rope. And he stored all his weights under my bed. So it's like it's always been there. Like we sometimes think that our dreams just happen to come out of nowhere, but if you really take a look at your life, everything that we need to have and need to do in life has always been there within us to actually get our dreams and goals to actually come true. And it's like that with health and fitness. As becoming healthy and fit, you got everything you need already. So it's the same thing. So my journey started when I was little. I just didn't know it at the time. And it's just my father had me looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bruce Lee movies all the time. So I was always admiring their physique, always walking around with my shirt off in the house. Mom was telling me put your shirt on and everything. But I'm like, Mom, Bruce Lee today. So it's always been something that was a part of me. So the journey for me is from birth. That's my experience has been there from birth.
That's great, man. So how long have you been an entrepreneur, and more importantly, how did you come up with the name Beyond Fitness?
Well, that's another thing that came to me from birth. Entrepreneurship. I never understood from a little kid waiting weeks to actually have somebody pay you or have some type of income. You gotta wait weeks before you do all this work, and then somebody say, "Yeah, I'm gonna pay you 2 weeks from now for what you've been doing." So, cause same thing from that same house where my weights were underneath my bed, I was always finding some type of way to make some money because my parents didn't always. Well, they gave me allowance years later, but they wasn't always. It wasn't always enough for me to get the candy or a shirt that I wanted. So I would find doing things to make money. You know, I'll go out and probably like take somebody's trash out. But like, hey, look, I'll take your trash out for this amount of money. I remember we should go on vacation, and I'll like at the beach, and I collect seashells, and I bring them back and decorate them and stuff, like paint them and stuff, and I'll sell them to people. So that's another thing about it. It's been a part of me all my life. But as far as the business side to growing into actually being CEO of a company instead of just selling something to make some income. It's been another journey that's been great. It's always continually growing for me. Some like this, the name of Beyond Fitness came from me actually having a conversation and figuring out what is it that I do with my clients? What experience do I want my clients to have? Like, so I sat down and had a conversation with a friend, and I was just thinking, what is it that I do when I'm actually coaching people? And the thing about it is, the most thing I kept hearing from people that I've trained is that they were doing things that they thought they never could do, or they never imagined themselves being able to do. And I seen this person doing that, and wow, I can actually do it, and I'm actually pushing myself to places I never thought I can go. And so all that, it just came out just like it's something. And I remember just thinking, what is it? I was like, what is this word I'm trying to think? And it came out, it's beyond what they believe they can do. They're going further in health, further in fitness. It's just the small things that they telling me that they appreciate that they now can do. And so that came to birth of the name Beyond Fitness. And taking fitness past perception came from most of that out is you perceive the wrong things about health and fitness. And once my clients sit down and I coach them on the principles of being healthy and being fit, it's like, oh wow, I didn't see it that way, or I can actually see how I can achieve it. So it's taking their fitness experience past what their former beliefs of it was. So perception.
So what excites you the most about being a fitness trainer?
What excites me the most is the meeting new people and watching people go through the process, because most people don't go through the process, but once I show them and like the steps to the process of living a healthy and fit lifestyle, they see it, they grasp it, they believe in it, and they actually go out and achieve it. So that's been the best thing about it.
Okay. Let me ask you this though. In your opinion, how important is being healthy and being fit to the success for any entrepreneur that is trying to start and grow their own business?
The importance of it is that your body is your first and really only tool you need to actually get your entrepreneur dreams going. And if I'll just say basically your body and your mind, those are the two most important tools that you need first. If you don't have those things, you're not even here on this earth. You can't function. So those are the very first key things that needs to be in tip-top shape. So you need to be feeding your mind not just from like your studies and reading the information on how to be an entrepreneur, start a career, start a business, but you actually got to be feeding your mind foods that's going to actually help your mind stay healthy, stay thinking creative ways of handling any type of challenges you might face as an entrepreneur, because you're going to be facing changes every year, quarter, something when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Somebody might come out with a better technology, competition, doing something. So you constantly got to have your mind game on point, and that's coming from your eating correctly and having certain stuff to keep your body nourished. first your mind nourished, and then your body will nourish after that. Now, keeping your body in tip-top shape. This, I'll tell you, one of my testimonies is I had a hip injury, and me being a trainer, that's like something I'm always on my feet. I'm on the go. I'm giving my clients my energy, and that kind of limited me. So I had to push through that. But say that for anybody else, and you want to have your body in shape because you are the front runner. You're an example for anybody that's that from a customer, from any of your employees, or any of your vendors, any of your suppliers. You have to be on your game. You have to be healthy and fit to keep that running first and foremost. Because if you're down, the whole system goes down in a way. Now, there's ways around it, but especially if you're in your startup phase, if you go down, your system goes down. Your dreams kind of go down. Make sure your company, your vision, everything comes to a standstill unless you got a plan B, which is still ways you can work around it because I did it. It was a challenge. So you got to be able to rise to any type of challenge you're going to face in your arena, because I was going to say in the career, but in your whatever profession you're trying to be in, is make sure that your body's in as best shape as possible, because if your mind is not in the game, you're already more than half the battle is over. Then it's your body. No matter what you're trying to do, if you say you starting a business as being a plumber, if you want to start your own plumbing company, well, that's your body going through things. You gotta be able to carry the tools, you gotta be able to carry the utensils and everything, the workload on the body. Or let's just say you're a person that you always going face-to-face meetings, So if people looking at everything, so if your certain muscles not in certain strength, I'll say your posture, and like they see how people read everything from your confidence, even when you're just in a face-to-face meeting. Somebody you just slouched over, you're gonna let you take care of yourself, or somebody that comes in here that sits at a desk fully erect, fully attentive to what you're saying and responding with authority and actually having a strong presence and confidence. That's a game changer. That determines if I want to do business with you. Now, if you're not any confidence in your appearance and on your look, you can't even sit up straight in this meeting with me. I don't think I want you doing any business with me because you might not take that serious at all.
All right, man. Real quick. So, final thought for the day. What can we expect from Beyond Fitness for 2017?
What you can expect from Beyond Fitness is a coaching experience that you never experienced before, because most people get surprised when they see how simple it is to become healthy and fit. It's not as hard as you see it. It's not what you read in the magazines. It's actually more simple. And it's more so just actually wanting to be well. If you focus on being well, that's the foundation of Beyond Fitness, is to teach everybody how to live a healthy and fit lifestyle of wellness daily. And if you keep that focus, everything falls in line. No matter what your goals are, being well, all your goals fall in line. So that's what Beyond Fitness is going to do for any and everybody that reaches out to me via Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, everything. That's what you're going to see universally from Beyond Fitness.
Yeah, also, I heard you got a new website too.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting. Hopefully, it should be launching.
I thought it was already up.
You say it's already up?
I thought it was already up.
Actually, you know what? Let me check. I think it is already up.
It's up.
So yeah, it's live.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you need any information about Beyond Fitness, and also how to attain and maintain a healthy and fit lifestyle, please go to www.beyondfitnessllc.com, where we'll be taking fitness past perception. All right, Carlos, we definitely be reaching out to you, and you definitely will be back on the show, right?
Yes, sir. Can't wait.
Okay, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I definitely might make a trip out there too, man. It's getting a little chilly over here too.
Hey, come on out, man. I got a bench waiting for you with your name on it and some dumbbells.
Yeah, I heard that, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our show for tonight. This has been Iffective Talk. This is Mikey Johnson signing out, and until next Thursday comes, I'm wishing you love, peace, and happiness. All right.